Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, welcoming you back to the Dawn of Man. We've got to a pretty good spot right now. We're currently entering a very nice and cozy summer, 25 degrees Celsius right at the start, so it's bound to get a little bit warmer. We've got some great crops growing. We've got harvest happening right now for at least a couple of these crops, and we just hunted down a boar that we're going to harvest the meat off of over here, the meat and skin. The order of the day, as we crossed a, pretty impressive threshold. We are over that 50 population mark, and I think we're rather securely over that 50 population mark. So the top of the sort of mined item right now is our stone circle that we're hoping to get done. So we've got a bunch of megaliths that we've mined out. We just need to convert them into rolling megaliths. So let's go ahead and do that and get ready to construct our stone circle, a monument to our accomplishments, a monument to the fact that we have survived this long, and of course something to increase our prestige so that we might get more people coming. Again, our final milestone is probably going to be the population of 150 and the construction of 30 roundhouses, and that will take some time to get to, but hopefully we can at least accelerate the process by building giant, structures that impress people far and wide. I believe that was all the megaliths we need. We've got 1, 2, all right, and then back over here we've got 3, and then 4, 5 is over here, and then 6 is over here. Yep, that's all of them. We need 3 leather apiece and 3 logs apiece. So that leather is going to slow us down ever so slightly unless I go on a bit of a hunting spree, which I think is what we're going to do. Don't care too much about the harvesting of these pulses. We're fine without having them, so, let's just go ahead and, well, I guess if we have other people we can take, let's take some other people instead. All right, you 3. Let's go. Let's go and hunt. Get some more skin, get some more leather happening so that we can actually get these rolling megaliths ready to go before it's the harvest season that we actually care about. That is to say, the fall harvest. That one's really important because that's where we get all of our straw from. And I do think we've finally crossed that barrier as well, where we were struggling earlier to feed all of our animals through the winter months. But I think we're over that now. I think we're fine. I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully we can rush a little bit and actually get this hunt to happen. I don't want to double right-click and send these guys sprinting, but I would really like it if they moved a little bit faster. Come on, Varkal and Ereg and... Okay, they're all old men and women. Okay, I guess I'm the one to blame for that. Now, I just want to mention really quickly, if you guys have been enjoying this playthrough and would like to see more, the best way to let me know is by dropping a like and a comment down below. It does make a very big difference to how I approach content on the channel. But I would like to mention that I have got access to the closed beta of Anno 1800, and I've been looking forward to that game for a while. Very excited to get into it. It looks extremely exciting and interesting, so I will probably be covering that as soon as I can. I believe the closed beta, begins on Thursday, so I'll be looking to probably post my first video on it on Friday morning perhaps. Let me know if you guys are interested in watching that, or if you're not interested in watching that. It might actually take the place of Dawn of Man, unless there's enough of you that want to see another playthrough of Dawn of Man. So let me know. Again, like I've said countless times before, your opinion really does make a very big difference to what I pursue on the channel, but I'm pretty happy with how Dawn of Man has gone. We've done... just to clarify, I'm going to complete this playthrough first before I replace it with anything. I'm not going to just leave this playthrough hanging. But I would like to know, maybe we swap it out afterwards and do Anno 1800 instead. Do I find a way to balance both games? It really depends on your interest levels, which is why I need you to let me know. Obviously, time is a limited resource rather, so I just have to know how I should spend my time based on what you guys want to see. So let's go ahead and take care of some of these animals here. This was maybe a bad call. There's a lot of them here. I am probably going to lose somebody. Down you go. All right, we're okay. We actually managed to come out on top there. Bit of a surprise. I was a little worried, and someone is close to death. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Come on, down you go. Excellent. All right, so that's a lot of skin and meat. Hopefully we're going to harvest all of it. Hopefully it's set as a bit of a priority here. And none of these folks have bifaces, even though I selected them as hunters. Neither of these guys have bifaces because, why would they? I guess they replaced them with the sickles for the harvest season. And in fact, how many bifaces do we have? We have quite a few, and we have quite a few copper knives as well, so I should probably try and sell all of those bifaces off so that we start using those copper knives almost exclusively. That'll help speed up the butchering process. But for now, let's go ahead and speed time up a little bit, I think. Yes, I think we're good to speed time up. Let's just get rid of that. It's been bothering me. It's just kind of sticking out there. And we're not going to enter the Iron Age, I think, until we are ready to also get reinforced fortifications. And I believe it's 15 points in the Iron Age. Pretty sure it's 15 points per tech. So that is 40. So we're, again, almost there. We're almost there. So might as well be patient. Make sure we take that leap all at once. Yeah, feels good. All right, let's go ahead and speed time up. New human has joined the settlement. We've got a cap of 62, so we should be fine for a little while, but it will be time to upgrade these soon. Maybe this fall, we look into upgrading some of these houses. Not just yet. I don't want them torn down just yet. But a lot of these need repairs. Oh, man, upgrading this many is going to be expensive. In terms of straw, I mean. So let's hope we don't have to upgrade all of them. All right. Good harvest going on over here. We are pulling everything back. Of course, somebody has got an infection, but hopefully they'll be fine. Hopefully they'll survive. All right, good stuff. We've got lots of bone and meat and stuff coming through. We don't really care to have more meat, actually. We have a lot of meat. Meat has almost never been a problem. There was a moment where it was a problem, but it stopped being a problem for a while now. Let's see. What do you have for me? You got donkeys. I guess I could get some linen off of you. Do we need donkeys? We don't really need donkeys. We got 10 donkeys. We got more than enough donkeys. In fact, maybe take some of my donkeys. Let's see. Let's get the tin ore off of you. Let's go ahead and take some linen off of you. High commission as well. Gosh, where do you get off? And we don't want regular bows. We're beyond that. We have superior technology. Go ahead and take most of my bifaces here. Reduce this right down. There we go. Sounds good to me. You know what? I'll take that tannin as well. We need leather, so let's just take the tannin. We needed to process leather. Sounds good. God, I have so much useless stuff. There, take it. Cool. The reason why I have so much useless stuff, though, is because I'm trying to make progress to the next knowledge points. There are... How many more... Yeah, we need, like... Oh, my God. We need 135 wooden harpoons and... wooden spears. Okay, 9 wooden spears. So we'll get there. It's just a matter of time. We get sticks coming in all the time, so we might as well, is what I was thinking. We've got plenty of sticks available, so that's the thinking there. We'll let that happen. But yeah, just to conclude the earlier topic that was interrupted by the attack over here, let me know what you guys would like to see from Dawn of Man next. The game itself releases in March, I believe, so there is time to play some more. But again, time for one thing takes time away from something else. So you guys need to let me know what you want more or less of. What I want more of is horses. Go ahead and capture some horses, and let's check our population really quickly. We have enough room. Well, we have more than enough room for more animals. So let's go ahead and do that. And actually, I just noticed our welfare is at 98%. People are happy. Migration should be happening a lot faster, I would imagine. But hey, let's see how this goes. Now, hopefully, as we go into fall, we have everybody focused on harvesting. We do have a lot of copper sickles, so it should be happening a lot faster than it's been happening before. And hopefully it goes pretty smoothly here. Let's go ahead and speed up time. And again, we want to set at least one of these to upgrade here. One is closest to being like... I guess you. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Start with one. We'll do it one at a time. I need to be very careful about my my straw costs again. Just got to be careful about that. But we are out to harvest right now. Everything is high priority, so this should ideally be the task that gets completed first. Keep our eyes on our resources as well here. Again, there should be a lot of straw coming through. And again, we also have more... Rather, we have fewer animals now than we've ever had before, you know, when we went through these hardships. So I imagine that'll be fine as well. 1,000 straw acquire. That's another knowledge point there. 9 more knowledge points and we'll be good. And I guess from that straw will come flour and bread. So hopefully we'll hit some more knowledge points pretty soon, I think. Another new human was born. Where is that all the raw skin we have? Oh, damn it. We're still producing dry skin. What a waste. What a waste. Come on, party. You got to stay on top of this stuff. All right, it's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just cancel all of that. So, cool. We're good now. So these skins will be turned into leather, but I will have to go on another mad hunt after the harvest season, though. After all the harvesting is done, we'll go on a bit of a hunt We did just get some more horses as well, so 16 carts is what we can support. We only have 7. Come on, guys. Come on. What do we have over here? Are all the carts over here? No. Okay, that's good. At least that's good. We have a bunch of sledges over here, but at least it's not just a bunch of carts sitting here looking pretty, not doing anything. The copper mine has almost been depleted, which is a little nerve-wracking, and this tin mine is okay, though. Cool. There's our wooden spear knowledge point. Excellent. Let's go ahead and build our next copper mine over here. Get that happening before I forget. Metallurgy, copper mine. There we go. I fall behind technologically. And this, the problem here is that this actually, the trek here might be quicker than trekking over this way, only to come back this way after all. We'll have to see about that. Alright, the harvest looks like it was completed successfully. 62 straw, so we actually have a lot of surplus. We are able to get some upgrades done. It's a little unfortunate that we wasted straw on the repairs. But let's go ahead and do some upgrades before a blizzard hits us, shall we? We've got the logs, we've got the stone, we've got the sticks, almost. Go ahead and get a couple of upgrades happening. I think I'm comfortable with 3 of them being upgraded at roughly the same time. We are still grabbing sticks, there's still a lot of sticks available over here, so we're good there. There is this bison just kind of walking around here. Can we get a hunter? Need the 1. Oh, perfect timing for that copper mine as well to be exhausted. You are going to get wool outfit. Well, okay, you know what? Let's give it some time so people can get dressed appropriately first. Hope that animal doesn't get too far away. Going to the watchtower, probably to get some repairs done. You could just turn around really quickly and just spear. Alright, I apologize for that, like, 7 minutes of no speaking. For some reason, my OBS, that's my recording software, has been acting up, and the mic just decides to cut off and stop recording. Audio is still going through. I can see the flashing lights that tell me that audio is going through, but for some reason my software isn't picking up my audio input. So I apologize for that very quiet raid you just had to witness. Thankfully the video is still recorded, so we still have footage of what was going on. But boy, does that feel silly. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that bar there, so just to make sure that it is responding to my voice, so that doesn't happen again. But yes, we are back, and what was happening was I was getting very annoyed at the fact that people didn't seem to want to come up over here, and I was getting a little saddened by the fact that all of our construction over here has been wasted. We're going to have to double down and put some more watchtowers down over here, though. Put some more walls down, more watchtowers, hold the enemy back, and again, they did manage to sneak through this corner, just as we suspected they would, but I'm none too upset about that, I suppose. I'm mostly upset about, I was literally talking about how we've reached a sustainable population of, over 50, and feeling pretty good about that, and then right away these guys come through, 20 of them come through, and they just completely destroy us up north there. Aiming from that unexpected angle. I mean, we were kind of ready for it, but not ready enough. Not ready enough, because primarily, most definitely because people here, for some reason, even though I ordered them to go up there, decided to stop. I sent that order through, and they decided, nah, let's just chill here instead. Which, I mean, fair enough. Now we've paid the price as a people because of their laziness, their lethargy. Not how society works. Gotta stick up for each other. Anyway, enough being angry at my, foolish denizens. Let's go ahead and solve this problem. Up north, we are going to rebuild these, because again, this has been working, and this hut stands. This hut still stands. So let's go ahead and build. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a wall. You bet we're going to make the raiders pay. In blood, though. All right, let's go ahead and build that over there. Trying to make sure this stays. Again, right? You live and you learn. Get more superior with time. And put you over here. And let's build. I'm blanking on the first button to click. All over. How do we navigate this mess? That's a bit of a mess, actually. I wonder if we set it up over here instead, then. Just so we can close it off. I don't think they can sneak by there. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So that's our second line of defense. And our first line of defense is going to be this wall still. Just like we had earlier. One more step. Yeah, I think one more step. Go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. Happy little stone walls. Okay, and then we're going to build. We'll have access through up here. Be able to get in here. They'll have access up there as well. Only so much we can do. But I'm trying to buy time, and I'm trying to buy space for my watchtowers. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use a bunch of straw. Oh god, we're going to use so much straw for this. I need more fields. I'm going to plant more fields next season. Wondering. Let's see if we can't make this a little bit better. I can do that just to delay them a bit more, I suppose. Let's try and figure this out. Let's see if we can't do something a bit more complicated over here. Hopefully complicated for them, not for us. Go ahead and place that over there. Watch, the pathfinding is just going to break. Okay, this is not connected. Okay. So this is almost definitely useless here. Unless we can fit a watchtower in there. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and build last piece of wall over here. All right, cool. Very strange shape. But let's go ahead and delete some of these and delete some of these so that we can build gates, like so, and like... Ooh. Oh, this game sometimes. Sure, let's do that. And then let's build the wall. I didn't say it was going to be pretty. Safety isn't always beautiful. Get rid of some of this over here. Build you down like that. That should be good. And then let's build you down like that. Cool. Alright, so that is hopefully going to help, because what we're going to do is build some watchtowers here. This is like Watchtower City here. Alright, we're gonna have watchtowers everywhere. I am not suffering through that pain again. And I realize I need the watchtowers to balance out the fact that I have so many watchtowers back at home base, basically. That stops people from coming out over here. That's the primary purpose that this serves, I suppose. Alright, we're okay here. I could get another one over here, I suppose. Tempted to make this high priority. Get one on this side. Nah. Oh yeah, we can fit it here. Go ahead and get you over here. Yeah, so if you have even the mildest of OCDs, if you have even the mildest inclination or desire for perfection and mathematical placement, you won't find it here, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It bothers me too, trust me. Bothers me too. But I am hoping that this means that we'll never have to deal with what just happened ever again. Ever again. Let's go ahead and set all this to high priority. Actually, let's set these watchtowers to high priority, so the last pieces of straw do get used over here rather than anywhere else. This upgrade is being completed. This upgrade won't be completed, and I'm fine with that, actually, because, again, we got enough space now. Got enough space now. Let's see what the trader has. Do you have any straw? No, you don't have straw. Linen I can take, sure. I'll take your copper ore and your tin ore as well, why not? And you know what? I'll take your copper sickle as well. And you're going to take my wool cloth, because, dear lord, I have way too much of it. What can we take here? Nothing. I'm not about to give away more value than they deserve. Need to send 11 of something. Here, have some linen. And then have a grain. Cool. Boom. That works for me. All right, let's hope that this project over here... I have gone through so much trouble to make this thing work, make this here work. And you know what? That last battle, so to speak, was better than before, in terms of the survivability of this area. You know, just a couple donkeys were killed, which sucks. But hey, that's better than what happened last time. We had an attack from up here. Hopefully, this defensive sort of strategy here, structure, whatever you want to call this, fortress, will make the raiders come in different directions, and that way we can, you know, protect ourselves. Again, we are kind of nestled between the lake and the mountains over here, and that protects us from these two directions, I think. But now all of these watchtowers, I think, fends off raiders coming in from here, and these towers, because there isn't as many of them, might mean the raiders are going to come from over here. But first thing I want to make sure I do is stop them from coming up here. We might need to wait until next fall for that to happen. But let's go ahead and speed time up, get through the winter, and after we plant, I will go ahead and get some more raw skin. We need tannin as well. And tannin, was it a summer or a spring thing? Spring. Okay. Okay. So once all that's done, we'll go ahead and do some hunting. Hopefully there'll be some good hunting nearby. And I could hunt based on my knowledge points. Let's actually check really quickly. Man, okay, everything's at like 50 now, so... Except for wild horses. If wild horses come close, then that's good. But everything else is at 50. Bison, okay. We'll see what comes close. We'll see what comes close and make decisions accordingly. I just want that raw skin to make that leather. Workload is too high. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, but this needs to be done. This needs to be done. Survive the winter. There's another knowledge point. We've got all of the wood coming through, but the straw is falling behind, obviously. We will have to wait until fall. Okay. We won't be attacked for a while still, and hopefully this is enough time for all this to be planted. I'm wondering, actually, I did say I was going to put down some more... barley. Because barley does have a chance of giving us extra straw. God damn. Let's do that, and... Oh, this is gonna kill me. Do I do a 2x2? Sure. That you as a priority. Make sure you get done. Cool. Alright, and then that should be... That should help keep us, you know, above water, so to speak, for the season to come. And leave some extra for construction as well. I could put another 2x2 down over here. Really serious patchwork going on over here. But hey, I guess that's fitting of the time period. And we might actually turn around and extend our farms to this area. Now, let's speed time up, get all the planting done, and once the planting is done, we'll go hunting. Some animals roaming around in the area, so we'll go and get some hunting done and get that skin that I need. Tannin is being collected as well, so that's good and helpful. Let's go ahead and make sure we're collecting enough tannin. If I could just select this, that'd be great. 30 is the... Yeah, sure. Set that up to 3 as a max. Because kids can collect tannin is the thing. Kids can also do this. But this has been set as a high priority, so hopefully this gets done first. There's another knowledge point. Someone died of old age just moments ago. Our welfare is still at 93%, despite what just went down, so that's good. Hopefully people will continue to arrive here. A little bit of straw. We've got the capacity. This fall will be a huge construction season. Huge construction season. I mean, please pick up all these wool outfits that are just sitting around here. Come on. Come on, you guys. There's work to be done. And this all seems to be working okay still, so that feels good. And this mine is being worked now as well, so that's good. Everything is progressing all right. Everything is progressing all right. And it won't be if all of the fields don't get tended to. Which they might not this season. Come on, new humans being born means more children to get some work done. Okay, this is a little worrying. This is a little worrying. Watching the season count down, watching these people work the fields. I wish I could see which ones were not done yet. Damn, that was not full by any means. But hopefully the patchiness still has enough of what I need. Looks like we should be okay. Looks like we'll be okay. Well, time will tell. Nothing we can do about it now. Time will tell. Let's go hunting. And we need that skin. We've got 11 tannin. So, ooh, hello. Wild horses. Wild horses. You're hungry. You're sleepy. Got a couple hunters over here that we could bring in. Don't need that many of you. Okay, you guys. Get over here. Get you over here and let's get hunting. 3 should be enough. 3 should be enough. Hopefully they don't get too far away from us. Oh, what's going on over here? Down you go. Oh, this is what's going on. Alright, cool. I don't think so, buddy. Time to die. The rest of them are running away. Excellent. You too, time to die. And I could adopt all these pups. I feel kind of bad for those puppies. Scared them right off. But there is... Get some horses, that'd be great. Some people are getting tired and hungry in this hunting group, but I think we'll be okay. We're not going to get any meat off of these animals. Okay, let's go. That's the struggle with hunting something like a horse. They run. They flee. I think they're getting too far, probably. Yeah, getting a little too far for me. Especially with this person that tired. It is like pointlessly far. Come on. Come on. Good hit. Like 1 more, 2 more. Stop for water. Or just keep going. Go ahead and turn around, try and take this thing out, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just send everybody away. All right, time to go back. Everyone's too tired. Time to go back. There is some stuff to be had here. Hopefully there's, yeah, skins left behind. Enough skin to work the tannin that we have, so let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. And you know what? This season of planting, I think, is probably still good enough for what we need. These fields were completely done. This field was mostly done. This field, completely done, mostly done. These were partly done, so I think it's still the same as usual. Hopefully it's a bit better, but at a bare minimum, hopefully it's the same as usual. Hopefully we get all that straw work for us here. Alright, using the stone. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Go ahead and get these walls done. They're all done. Stop these endless assaults. I don't care that the workload is too high right now. I will not fight through another assault like that. I don't want to. Alright, fishing rods we don't need. Tin ore, I guess I could get some off of you. Sure, let's go ahead and get some tin ore. Might as well. And let's get some copper picks, why not? And some leather, because we need it. Alright, cool. 95. Sure, easy enough. 90, and... Ay, okay, there. 95. Be gone. Hopefully that leather gets used properly, where I need it to be used. Right, we got, how many have we got done? We got this one done. This one is almost done. This one's nowhere near done. That's 3, 4. This one is, nope, not done. Not done. That's fine. We'll find the time for it. We'll find the time for it. And the tree cutting continues. Yeah, we got a lot of trees to cut over here. Good stuff. And I believe I moved an area up over here as well. Yep. Lots of trees to cut. So we're fine on that front. A-okay. Ooh, 4 new humans have joined the settlement. Excellent. 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 Good. Very good. Does mean we're going to have to get this roundhouse done soon. Actually, we still have enough room. All right, fall is here. Can we please harvest? No, because we have all of this set as a priority. Normal priority. Normal priority, come on. I wish you could set priority by level, like food, priority 1. Walls, priority 2, whatever. Because if we don't get this harvest off properly, then we're screwed. We need to get this harvest properly. Why are you going up here? All these adults. You need to be down over here. And yes, I'm going to sprint them because this is urgent. Okay. Yeah, good. Go get the copper sickle. Yes, go get a flint sickle. Just go. Down here. Need to work these fields. You're getting a copper sickle. You are getting a sledge. No, get a sickle. You are also getting a sickle. Okay, good stuff. You've got your sickle already. You're getting a sickle. Cool. You are a sheep, not a person. Going to barley. All right. Looks like we are getting to work here. Good, good, good. Half the season's gone already, so I'm a little worried. Wandering around. We don't have time for wandering around. Come on. And you're just gonna sit there building a wall. Down here. All right, let's speed time up. Hopefully we get a decent harvest going. Now this one's deciding to go get a biface instead. I guess we're out of sickles, perhaps? Wow, we have a ton of wooden spears. I need to get rid of them. I need to remember that for next time. And I believe we have a ton of wooden harpoons as well. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Alright, come on. Flax is, you know what, not as important. Go ahead and set you to normal priority. Harvest needs to go a lot better than it's going right now. Only have 13 straw so far. And again, we have a lot of construction projects in the works. I want to make sure I can actually pull them off. Oh dear. Going to watchtower. No, don't go to watchtower. Build, build, damn it. Going to get straw. You're a child though. Going to emmer. Going to fur. No. Harvest season, folks. Harvest season means you harvest. Where are you going? Children, you're fine. What are you doing? Going to get a copper axe. Why? You can't harvest the field with an axe. What are you up to? Going to get fruit because you're hungry? Care about your hunger. Get back here. Deal with the fields. This is bad. This is definitely not ideal. 28 straw. Animals will die if we don't get more straw than that. The season is coming to a close here. Yeah, this is going to be a bad season. And again, it's the population that's hurting us, right? It's the drop in population that's hurting us. We're not going to set these as a priority. Hopefully we'll last another season here. A worst case scenario, we just lose this tower. Almost tempted to cancel the construction up here. Yeah. We'll put those towers down later. Set the walls to high priority though. Let's get these done. Get those done. And everybody can go ahead and get changed and get clothed and bed and all that nonsense. God damn. 37 grain and 40 straw. I mean, we might still make it through after having canceled all that construction. We might still make it through. I do want this roundhouse upgrade to happen still. Not going to cancel that. Hopefully we get more people coming through. 90% welfare, so that's good. Good. Oh man, this rain must be really cold. 0 degrees. I'm surprised it's not snowing. I believe it was negative just moments ago. But hey, this world works in mysterious ways, that's for sure. Alright, go ahead and finish all this stuff off. It's definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. I mean, people, again, they'll be able to sneak up through here. But to get in, they'll have to keep going further. I mean, I could close this off a bit more so they have to go past us. But I mean, does that defeat the purpose? Maybe a little bit. I can do, or I could just do this, pull it even further. Pull it even further, put some more watchtowers down along the way. Make another box with watchtowers. If I stop them from coming in for long enough, then that would be helpful. Just all for this one house. Not really all for that one house. All for that. All for this. All for this. Maybe overkill. Maybe overkill. Alright. Eyes on the prize here. Make sure everything's doing okay. 15 straw left for half the season. We'll make it. I think we'll make it. And again, next season... Hopefully next season we won't have any construction work going on. Like next planting season and next harvest season. And there's a lot of... No, this is all wood. No, there's a lot of straw here. No, that's all sticks. Damn, I was hoping that's a lot of straw. It is not. It is not. Alright, let's speed time up. And once the straw is finished, what I'll do is I'll put all those watchtowers back down so that all these resources that are in the area will get, quickly picked up. Let's set you as high priority. And set you as a high priority. Okay, that is all the straw gone. Go ahead and put down these watchtowers. We'll have to upgrade them to reinforced watchtowers soon enough. Let's put you down over here. Put you down over here. One down over here. One down over here. So we're able to fire on them. If they manage to get through this gate over here, we're able to fire on them over here. This front line defense, though, is a little weaker now. We could put a watchtower over here. Another one over here. And another one over here. And really hoping that they're going to come this way, if they do come this way. No straw to feed animals. We might lose a couple, but hey, that's the cost of living here. Death. Death is the cost of living, every once in a while. Every once in a while. And what's going on in terms of our rolling megaliths? I'm not like too rushed about these. They are getting done in due time. Again, not in a rush by any means. This one here needs a little bit more leather. What over here? Got this one. Nowhere near done. And this one also nowhere near done. That's fine. Again, it's a big project, right? Getting the stone circle done is a big project, so it feels fine that it takes so long to get it done. We do have 5 tannin, so we should get some hunting, perhaps. Like this boar here that decides to just walk right through my village. Hello. Oh, it's tired. Poor boar came here to die. Circle of life, right? They're helping me live. The skin off this, too. Alright, cool. Oh, is that a... That's the baby boar. That was probably following this one. Damn. Damn. Such sadness. Such sorrow. I think we'll be okay for the straw. I'll be very happy if we are okay for the straw. And are we out of stone? Yes, we are out of stone. Go ahead and mine this stone over here. Go ahead and do that. Set this to be 3 so we can get that done sooner. Where were we mining the stone from? I believe it was somewhere here, wasn't it? I guess we're all out. Fair enough, that's fine. I'm just glad I caught it now. I feel like I caught it at the, just as we ran out of stone, because we did manage to finish most of the projects up here. We should be okay. Trader has arrived. What do you bring for me? You've got some tannin. Sure. We'll get the tin ore off you as well. We'll get the copper ore off you too. Some copper knives, not a bad idea. I don't need goats right now. Don't need anything else, I think. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of our wooden spears. We don't need that many wooden spears. We don't need any wooden spears. We're so past that technology. We do not need it. I wish I could, like, right-click to say all. Or, like, find a way to punch a number in. Okay, so there we go. That's 69 spears. Ah, yeah. All right, and then let's go ahead and get rid of the wooden harpoons. Get that up to 8. Oh, no. There we go. 80. And 1 linen. Sure. And you know what? We don't even need to plant the linen. We have so much linen that's just not being used. This looks good to me. Yeah, sure. Are we making composite bows? We're not. We should be. That's why we have so much linen just sitting there. We need to be making composite bows, because again, that just needs, what? Stick and linen. We got plenty of both. Unfortunately, we also have almost enough bows for our entire population. Oh, not anymore. All right, cool. 2 new humans. We're back up at 50. Like I said, completely sustainable. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Winter is over, almost. The animals seem to have survived well enough. Damn. Oh, okay, no, of old age. And that's also a person, not an animal. All right, cool. We made it through the winter. We made it through the winter, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. That worked out wonderfully. Precisely as planned. We had just the right amount of everything we needed. Everything is perfect. Everything is awesome. We're okay. Now, want to see these fields get tended to? Let's go ahead and get rid of all these notifications that don't matter. We're almost at 40, which is a threshold at which I wanted to enter the next age. But, yeah, feeling pretty good. Again, we got to get this up to 150. That is a big milestone. Megalomania, we're about to do technocracy. One of those words, eh? Research all techs. That's going to happen naturally. North settlement is a tough one. 30 roundhouses and a population of 150. 2 new humans were born on that topic, though. 51. Capacity of 66. Welfare of 78%. Probably because we were lacking straw for the animals. We have enough clothes for everybody. Warm and cold, so that shouldn't be a problem. Some people dying of old age, unfortunately. That is a problem. But overall, we're okay. Lots of tannin being collected. No leather. I wonder if we should... Oh, hello. Speak of the goddamn devil. Hello there. Sorry, bud. Time to die. Down you go. Once it attacks, you dive in with a sword, but until it attacks, just nothing, eh? I don't know, you can still milk the cow. You can still milk the goat. You can stop that. Going after goat, it's right there. It's just waiting for you. Relax. This is all good, though. Again, flax does not need to be a priority. Wow. Barnack here. Died, working hard, working the fields. As one should. Oh, there's another knowledge point. That's the 40. Is that the 40 we were looking for? I guess. I guess, because then what we can do is make these reinforced watchtowers instead. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully I have my math right. So, yeah, unlock that. And, oh, it was 12. Go ahead and unlock reinforced fortifications. But what I do need is some iron, if I'm not mistaken, for the guard towers. Do we have the right kind of mine nearby is the question. Yeah, there's one over here. We can get some iron ore happening. Cool. This outpost was definitely worth it, I would say. Despite all the struggle that came with it, I would say it was worth it. Another megalith over here. Let's go ahead and build the iron mine right over here. There's another one over here. Yeah, 100% I would say this was worth it. It took us some struggle to get here, but again, we were learning together is where the struggle came from. But yeah, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty good. And I guess we will finish all these watchtowers before we'll have enough iron, because they take how much? They take 3 iron. Okay, that's a fair bit, actually. Fair bit. And it will get processed down over here, if I'm not mistaken. Or, no, it'll get processed up over here. No. Right, it's a completely different type. Okay. So with iron, do we want to keep the bloomery over here? We need more leather for this as well. Do we keep all the processing happening over here? I mean, that again, that makes sense, right? We were just talking about how this actually worked out for us. So, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get that done. Lots of mud and some leather. We actually have enough mud. Oh, we don't have enough mud. We have some mud. We have some mud. We're not collecting any more mud. Let's go ahead and set the mud collection to happen over here. Hopefully I'll use that storage hut over there. So extract mud from like all of these banks. Thank you. And let's get it happening quickly, please. Get 4 people, and let's get this set up to 50. That'll be more than enough, but let's get set up to 50, and then hopefully we'll get these built soon enough. And we also need the blacksmith. That's to make the tools, though. The blacksmith can actually wait. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Thing is, the guard tower also needs straw. Needs the same amount of straw, actually. So we're not really making much of a difference there in terms of straw cost. I'd rather not have to do the upgrade as well as the construction, though, obviously. Wow, look at the animals come in here. They are really flourishing here. You know what? I think we will leave the blacksmith for now. Seems a little counterintuitive, but I think I'd much rather get those guard towers done before anything else. Go ahead and speed time up over here. It is summertime. Summertime, so let's collect the mud. Let's go ahead and maybe we do some hunting. We do need the leather. Is there any hunting to be done nearby? These are all our animals. There's a wolf here. It's a young wolf. Oh, hello. There we go. Go ahead and come down over here for the hunt. I mean, yes, there is hunting to be done over here as well, but I don't think we have any people in the... Oh, you know what? We got enough people. They are dealing with the mining work, though, so I think I'd rather leave them be with that. Going to cart. To storage hut. Sure, why not? Let's go after the horse. And hopefully the horses won't attack us. Come on over here. You guys, come on. Why? Why aren't you coming? You got a sword? You got a spear? No, that's a knife, isn't it? You can do it with a sword? Come on. Being lazy. It's okay, though. We've got 3 people. We've got 4 people we can send. I think the child there can't come. Alright. Speed things up. Hopefully do a good job over here. We will get 3 of them, I think. Because they will attack us. 1 will attack us. 1 will die, and the rest will come back towards us. These are too young. Time for you to die as well. Come on. Oof, resilient there, but down you go. Okay, cool. So that's a lot more skin. Don't really care for the meat. Again, it's the skin that I really care for. 4 and 4, 8. That's what, 15 raw skin? Yeah, that'll come in handy. That'll come in handy. That'll help us make our little Bloomery's up here, and it'll also help us make those rolling megaliths. Last cattle has died. Looks like I should have caught these cows. You. Get this cow. Wasn't paying attention. My cattle population. There's another knowledge point. You. Get that cow. No. No, cow. Come back. Come back, cow. Don't mind the sword. There we go. Yeah, calm that cow down. Calm that cow down. Feed it with your hand. Cool. That last bit sounded a little dirty. I'm sorry, guys. That was not the intention. I've actually had the pleasure of feeding a cow once with my bare hands. They're adorable animals, cows. Really slimy tongues though. It was a calf. It was a baby cow. But yeah, okay. I shouldn't say baby. It wasn't that young. It was still walking on its own and everything, like a teenage cow. Like it was going through that phase, that rebellious phase. You know, decided to accept food from a stranger apparently. But yeah, we've got some cows now. I don't know if they're a breeding pair. I didn't really check, but hey, we've got cows. That's what matters. Maybe we can get some more cows as well. We'll keep an eye out for them. You are a young female, and you're a deer. You're not a cow. Where did our other cow go? There you are. No, that's a horse. Am I sure I fed a cow? Maybe I fed a horse instead. A young male. You know what? We did get a breeding pair, so that's good. That's good. That'll be nice and helpful. Hopefully they actually breed. I'll keep an eye out for more roaming near me so I can pick them up. Because 2 is obviously not enough. Now these guys are coming kind of close, but... Bison. Hunted enough bison. Alright, what do we got going on? Probably stop with the wooden tools. Probably should. Probably wasting a lot of time and energy on them. Let's definitely stop with the bifaces. Right, like 28 bifaces, and I just gotta get rid of them again. And let's just check the knowledge progress again really quickly. Like, 250 harpoons, 250 wooden spears. I mean, I guess, like, sticks are so plentiful that I might as well... Oh, bear attack. Where are you attacking? Who are you attacking? Are you attacking this person here? Just because she's fishing? You think that's okay? We got children over here, man. Come on. Come on, Yogi. Don't do this. Oh, I don't like this. Now we're okay. Yeah, looks like we're okay. Bear's coming awful close, though. Keep coming, I dare you. Actually, you know what? That's close enough for me. Down you go. One swipe, down you go. Actually, not that much skin off a bear. Unfortunate loss of life, but that bear was tempting fate, and it got what it deserved. Unfortunately. It attacked me first, the notification said so. Alright, summer is coming to a close. It is time to harvest. Please pull it off successfully. Please give me all of the crops. Because again, we should have a nice surplus. If we manage to harvest everything, we'll have a nice surplus of straw and everything, and it'll be fantastic. Everything will be great. Everybody will be happy. Are we working the fields? Looks like we're not working the fields. I guess people are probably getting their sickles. Yeah, looks like they're getting their sickles and coming through. Bunch of people flowing out. Yeah, okay, good stuff, good stuff. Again, I'm not going to micromanage. I'm going to let, you know, nature take its course. Be completely satisfied with that. Hopefully everybody knows exactly what they're required to do. They understand what high priority means, and hopefully the children are carrying the goods back as opposed to the adults, because children can't do what the adults can do. Ooh, might as well get hydropower and get some iron ore as well, because God knows I've got a lot that I can trade for it. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of our wooden spears again. And get rid of all of our wooden harpoons. But that's not all, folks. We've got 25 bifaces. Go, 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 go. Okay, away with all of you. We're nowhere near what we actually need, but we'll get there. Bone spears, don't think I need them. We have a lot of cloth as well. We got wool, we got linen, we got lots of wool cloth. And it is worth 15 apiece. Not bad. Get that up to 10. Let's keep the linen for now. We get rid of wool. Get us up to 402. 9 more wool, or... Doing the math real quick. Couldn't do that. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine by me. Alright, so we get hydropower that way, and then that way we can make some more bread faster, I guess. Go ahead and use the lake for hydropower, because that's how hydropower works, I guess. I mean, I guess it can't be stagnant water, right? It's got to be flowing, right? Right? You know what, let's go ahead and get rid of the bone first before we get rid of... Nah, screw it. Instead, we'll just manufacture something out of the bone. I'll just keep the bone. I've already decided what to trade. Why change it? There, 494. Go ahead and be gone. Cool, hydropower unlocked. Now, it will cost me some straw to build, if I'm not mistaken, the watermill. Yeah. So we'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. What I'm more concerned with is the iron ore being converted into iron. Work on that. Ooh, 3 new humans have joined the settlement. Excellent. We are kind of back where we started, I suppose. Our cap is still 66, so that's good. Oh, okay. I was like, did someone just die? No, apparently that was the sound of a sheep being born. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Actually really nervous about the harvest again. No, I didn't set this as a priority. Cancel. Cancel. See, this is where I get annoyed at the game. I totally understand when I make a mistake and I make something a priority without realizing it, or make something a priority and people go after that and then it wastes my time or whatever. But when I literally have stuff set as a priority and other stuff not set as a priority, that's where I get annoyed at the game, because it's like, no, I very clearly said something is more important than something else, so why not pursue that properly? But I mean, hey, we'll see how this goes. We still have a quarter of the season left approximately. But yeah, that's a big frustration for me, because it's like, I understand when I make a mistake, yeah, the onus is on me. I take that blame, and I feel bad for it. You know, my mistake. But something like this is just like, come on. Told you what to prioritize. That's why that button exists. That's why that button should exist. Unless there's something about the mechanic I'm not understanding, and if somebody out there understands it, then feel free to educate me. Happy to learn. So much wasted crop here. So much wasted crop. But yes, we have enough straw to survive the winter. Go ahead and prioritize the walls. So the walls are all done. Well, I think we have enough towers here to do the trick. Trying to avoid building more towers. Trying to avoid using more straw. Because again, I think we'll just barely make it to the end of winter. And then we'll just barely make it to... overwinter. Like we'll probably get to winter's last quarter out of straw, and then we're probably going to need what's the word I'm looking for? We need to like just kind of stick it out for the last little bit. All right, so we need to leave 6 raw skin. 11 minus 6 is 5, so we can actually get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dry skins done. And the rest will be saved for when we get tannin to make the leather. So we can do those rolling megaliths. Actually, hold on a second. Damn, maybe I shouldn't do dry skin, because we do need these bloomeries completed as well. They do need leather as well. It's between the composite bows and, you know what? This. Can I seriously not cancel? Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll just do another hunt. We'll just do another hunt, but that will wait until the next session. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Please let me know by dropping a like and a comment down below if you did. We are making solid progress to the end of the Iron Age, and we are making solid progress to the end of our milestones as well. That last one, the population of 150, is going to be a tough one to hit, especially with the raiders hitting us as hard as they are, but let's try and do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Again, Anno 1800 is something that I'm going to cover on this channel. Hopefully you guys are interested in that, because I mean, it is a city builder. It's kind of similar. That's why I'm mentioning it so much in this playthrough. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you would and would not like to see with Dawn of Man moving into February. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting this channel on a monthly basis. It makes a very big difference in keeping us alive and running smoothly. We've got some new additions in January. Thank you all very much for joining up. If your name isn't showing up in the list to the right over here, that means I haven't got your explicit permission to put your name up here. So make sure you check out the latest comment on Patreon, or the latest post on Patreon, sorry, and comment on that to let me know. But as the game saves, I bid you all farewell. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, cheers.